Okay, I think we're good. Let me know if it isn't. All right. I can't wait. I can't wait for my computer to mess up the internet. There's some things I want to do to mess with stuff, but we'll see what happens. Okay. I think we're okay. Oh, I guess I didn't share. Pull up. We didn't share. We didn't share. Micro's link. He needs to know. Just sharing on Discord real quick, like. Okay, I think we're good. Sure. All right, we're back in the digital world. You fool. Micro, I'm doing what you want me to. What I do wrong. We're back here. There's like a little event with the guild that I'm gonna look at. But I just wanted to get my little dailies done. You already knew? Oh, you already knew about the stream? Dang. No more holding your hand. Let's go. Also, for those that are accessing this quest board, if you just accept a quest and then accept the others, it'll automatically turn them in for you. A little tip, a little tipperoonie from me. Dude, Time Stranger demo. Yo, I'm not like gonna, you know, I just want to see it. I want to see how it runs on the computer. I want to see it in action. I'm only going to stream it on YouTube, I think, so I can do it in 2K. But hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. But I can't wait. It'll be frame 1. As soon as that baby drops, I'm hoping I have everything ready to stream it. Like if there's any problems, you'll see it real time. That's how quick I want to do it. All right, also, I gained a new title called Squeak Squeak. Guten Tag. Minna, are you going to be there for the Time Stranger demo, or is it too spoilery for you, Minna? You're not going to be there, huh? Too many spoils. A public demo that's been out for a long time at events. Can't see that. You don't know when it is in your time? Okay. Well, what time is it right now for you, Minna? I love real-time problems. Spoilers of war. What time is it right now for you, Minna? I can tell you when it is, then. Or it's almost 7? Okay, so that's... Dang, that's a lot of time. Let's see. So 10... so 9-hour difference. So then 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll be... Right? 7? No, wait. 7. I'm doing math wrong. Holy cow. Wait. 10, 11, 12. 9 hours. Yeah, 9-hour difference. So that means 12 a.m. is when it comes out. But the demo is in like 2 days? No, so it comes out on... I think it comes out on PC. Let me look at it really quick. Comes out on PC first. Let me see. God, I hope I'm not getting hyped up for no reason. Either way, I'll be playing it, but let's see. Steam. It says it comes out September 10th, 6 p.m. Eastern. Actually, no, it says EDT. Hold on. I don't know what that means. Oh, no, that means Eastern, doesn't it? 6 p.m. Eastern? That's what I gotta mean. Yeah. So I think it comes out 3 p.m. my time. So if it's 3 p.m. my time, and it's 9 hours, you guys are 9 hours difference, that means it should come out at 12 a.m. That's what it should be. 12 a.m. release. So technically September 11th, right on the dot. I love 12 a.m. I might not, so I'm not sure. Minna, you're gonna wake up and watch my stream, dang it. It's rare for you to be in my stream, okay? You gotta do something for me. You gotta throw me a bone somewhere, Midna. Come on now. Okay. We got that quest completed. I did the guild stuff. Oh yeah, the guild stuff. I'm just gonna do it really quick because I don't know what this is. Where's the guild? There's this guild subjugation. Woo! So we can fight these guys. I don't know if it honestly matters. Looks like they're fighting Kawagamon. But I wonder if we're supposed to take... Yeah, okay. Interesting. How hard... Oh, dang. He's got a lot of health. Holy cow. The government will consume one participation attempt. Consumed attempts cannot be restored. So let's see. How much health does he have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1.9 million? Yeah, 1.9 million. Is there someone easier? No, they all have 1.9 million. He's got 1.8. He's got 1.9. See what it does. You're not gaming with me. You let me down first. Oh no, we're not evolved. Hold on. This is bad. He's going to kill one of my guys. No. Why'd I do that? Oh well. We're good now. War Greymon's here. What a poopy attempt. It's not like I'm going to do that much damage. I don't even know how you're supposed to do this. Is he level 100? I don't understand. Yeah, this is dumb. Even if I had my other Mega out, this would have been a joke. These guys are getting shreked. How are you even supposed to fight these guys? And they die. Cool. Nothing like events killing your Digimon. Let's go buy some more stuff. Which I don't know. The merchant. Let's see. Where's the merchant at? Hazard token. I don't know. Let's go here. Here with me. That WoW Ascension server thing added newly made starter zones for every race? That sounds awesome. You're re-leveling a Reaper, but only up to like level 6. But that sounds freaking awesome. It's so... It's awful that the private servers are getting taken down. Because, you know, they're making stuff that players want. Happy Eve of Demo for Time Stranger. It's a holiday. Cool. Oh, that's the... Okay. Okay, anyways. Before I got distracted. You don't need... Well, let's get them to Mega. Why not? I'm early today because I'm feeling shitty. I had a 1 sec blackout at the train station and fell to the ground because I jumped out of the train. Is it that you're not getting... That sounds like not enough sleep to me. Or you got up too quick. Or something like that, you know. Let's go over here before I talk about Squeak Squeak. My title. My new title. Alright. So. I got freaking Vmon. What is that guy's name? Chibimon? I got Chibimon's egg from Hellcrest. Which is freaking awesome. So we're raising him. I actually don't, because I'm going to be making Stingmon the main fuser. So technically he'll be able to de-digivolve to Stingmon when I get Paildramon. So I don't think I need to raise this guy in the best possible way. Boy, that shadow's freaking out. So it might be a waste, but I'm doing it anyways. So I'm just waiting. We have to get their satisfaction up enough. And that satisfaction then guarantees stats when we're re-rolling them. So it's going to be some time, but it won't be too much time. We won't be a stranger to these Digimon. Of course I get an egg and it's not the freaking Vmon egg. Squeak Squad. You have sleep problems? I will watch the stream, but I'll be more lurking because I want to lay down. Yeah, that's okay, Midnight. You never have to. Even if I give you a hard time, I don't mean it. You gotta take care of yourself. I just appreciate you stopping by. Also, I don't know if you care or not, Minna. I won't say any spoilers, but Silksong is, I would say, is pretty fun compared to Hollow Knight. Okay, so I think we're good here. We are raising another Digimon. So he's cooking. He's cooking. I think we're done here. So Squeak Squad, we got that achievement. Where are my achievements at? We got that from defeating 10,000 Chumon. That's how we got it. But the title is supposed to be Squeak Squeak Squeak. So I don't understand because it's only Squeak Squeak. So they're kind of ripping me off, honestly. That's kind of upsetting. Unless there's another title. No, see, I've only earned 4. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I need that triple squeak. Divides Hollow Knight fans with 6 songs that Hollow Knight isn't that hard most of the time. Yeah, I agree. But a lot of people just like the atmosphere and cute buggos. Exactly. Yeah, I want to say Hollow Knight didn't have as complicated bosses. Even the first boss in Silksong is more complicated than some of the first ones in Hollow Knight. Oh, I heard it's hard because the nail jump isn't straight down. That's all. I know, yeah, people complain about the nail jump, the pogoing. Since it's not straight down, it's harder. But I think if you're a normal gamer, you should compensate and know, you know, the only thing I run into because the pogo jump is a like diagonal and it shoots you down, where Hollow Knight, he would just do the attack and it was like pogoing. He wouldn't shoot down when he would do it. That's the only thing I'm having trouble with, is because I'm kind of like the Hornet will stop their movement right before hitting the target. That's my only problem. A lot of people just like the atmosphere and keep it, but Logan, Minna is a friend slop kind of person. She is. I actually do like some of the friend slop though. I would say Repo is honestly one of the better ones, where the other friend slop. Oh wait, Peak. I take that back. Peak is really fun. I will say that. Peak, for some reason, doesn't get to me as much as Repo does. But also Repo's scary, so that might be something else. Anyways. Let's see here. Let's do the daily walk with Tentamon. Been playing Hollow Knight and the atmosphere is great. Been enjoying the buggos. Yeah. Playing Hollow Knight with 2 friends. One has already finished, the other's not. Not good at jumping runs with many inputs. I'm okay at the game, but never finished it. We just finished Mantis Lords. Nice. Yeah, the Mantis Lords is honestly like what the first boss feels like in Silksong, where it's a little bit more complicated and kind of like you got to pay attention more. The Mantis Lords was a good fight. Kind of. They're very basic to me still. Like, that fight is still very basic and just drawn out. And I think you're supposed to have the upgraded nail when you fight them. And that's probably what took me so long. Because I did not have that. Took 11 hours to get to the Mantis Lords? Holy crap! You guys are going to be... That's going to be an 80-hour game. 11 hours? Holy cow. Y'all be enjoying the sights. You guys stop every second and go, look at that. I mean, it's fine, but I wouldn't be able to do it. I think one of my like problems, which I don't personally see as a problem, but others do, is that I get very impatient. If something is very like common knowledge or something that, you know, we're all learning rules, like let's say a board game. You're learning rules of a board game and something that's very obvious and people take their sweet time with it. You know, the rule could be like, when you see the color blue, that means red. And then they got to sit there and like, they're like done. They can't even fathom that. I get impatient. I can't handle that. We're playing a board game. You're supposed to be learning rules. That's the whole point of the board game, is playing the rules. Lava Samurai, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream, buddy. But I've been doing pretty good. Today we got some good news. Time Stranger demo coming out tomorrow. If you live not in Japan or in Germany. I was not used to the controls. I played Minecraft Cobblemon Pokemon while reading. Oh my god. How are you not used to the controls? Unless they don't play Hollow Knight, or if they haven't played games before, Hollow Knight literally has the most basic controls in the beginning. Literally. You cannot do that much. It's like freaking Mario Brothers 3. Holy crap. Like my buddy takes forever to look at every piece of gear in their equipment, then he looks at the map and I'm just sitting there like, come on, it's not that serious. Yeah, I am terrible with that with Alicia. When we play like Diablo and stuff and all the loot's dropping. I think she's gotten better, and also I've gotten better at not being impatient with her. Because it's like as you're leveling up, it's like, just trash all that. Get rid of all that. There's no point of even looking at it. It's not better than what you've got. Micro, with the freaking memberships though, let me see why I've got the wrong like window up to see who got that. Hold on. We gotta take a peek. Micro, the crazy donation. Holy crap. I don't recognize any of those people, so they better be showing up today. There's someone named Ed Boy. That's pretty funny. Ed Boy. Okay. Thank you so much, Micro. Seriously questioning how he beat Elden Ring because he was stuck so long on the little spitter nest guy that like slashes, jumps, and spits a little acid. And he gives a mask part at the end. How? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. That was a fluke. If someone can beat Elden Ring, but then get... That's weird. That's a weird... I don't know, hill. That's a weird, like... I don't know. I don't know how you can do that. Unless you're just doing multiplayer the whole time. I mean, outside the bosses, the game isn't, like, too crazy. And also, you can just run away from everything. I guess. I don't know. You're not really playing the game, then. Okay. You wish you had the patience for Elden Ring? I like playing it, but every time I play, I just stop around the Magic Academy place. Yeah, I just think that game has so much going on with it. It's hard to, like, get to a point where you want to be. Because there's just so much stuff. That's why I still want to play. I haven't even played the DLC. I still haven't even done that. And I do want to, but I need to get to a point in the game where I can. But I guess I heard that if you do get into the DLC area, the gear you have doesn't really matter. So in a way, we could just speed run to that spot and then play it. I guess I haven't really thought of that. Okay, we're almost done with the daily stuff. But what I want to do next is this stuff here. So today is Tuesday. That means it's Wednesday. Okay, so we only got the one here. Wait, is this one Wednesday? No, it's not. That's dumb. We just got the one. We need to go to Infinite Mountain. And then here. Me and the other guy started filling out the bestiary journey thingy while waiting, and we can't fill anymore without just leaving him behind. Oh, brother. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry, Minna. Sounds like it's just you and the other guy need to play, and then you leave that other person behind and let them do their own thing. They can still be part of the call, but they can't be part of the journey. Nightmare Reaper, my favorite boomer shooter, just released its beta of the co-op mode. Nightmare Reaper? I think I know what that is. I'm not the biggest fan of boomer shooters, but they're tolerable. Let's see. I typed in boomer shooter, Nightmare Reaper. Oh. Why does it look scary? Looks pretty neat though. Kind of it looks better than most boomer shooters, that's for sure. That game is fun. It's not scary. Okay. It looked like it. There's a scary ghost. Must be scary. Alright, I think this is it. Yeah. Alright, boyos. Okay, I kind of want... I don't know if we get experience or not, but if we do, I kind of want to bring... Since Digitamamon cannot earn anything else that's beneficial to them. Because see that little bit of blue right there? Oh, I don't even have my mouse on. Hold on. Usually I don't like having the mouse on, but for this game I do. Okay. So Digitamamon can Digivolve, but I just need an item, and then he can turn into Titamon, which is awesome. But I need to farm that item, and that will take forever. So we're going to get Renamon, see if they can earn experience doing this, because I need them to be level 90. We started another run together, and we took 6 hours to get to the spider area. Wow. That's crazy fast. The biggest fun factor of Nightmare Reaper is the semi-random loot. Oh, like it's not Borderlands or anything, but especially when you get weapons with randomized projectiles, shit turns way up. I got a shotgun that shoots exploding magic missiles. That sounds cool. That actually sounds really cool. Also, speaking of Borderlands, Borderlands 4 coming out. I don't think I know anybody who's going to play it. Though it... I'll wait. I don't mind. I would like it if Borderlands 4 was good. You know what I mean? Like, I want that game series to be good. But I probably won't spend $60, $70 or whatever it is on it. My buddy got a machine gun that shoots bee nests, like that each shoot out homing bees, huh? Wow. Oh, I forgot to heal Angelomon, but it's okay. Oh, I did get Talmon though. I actually got Talmon. They're not in my group right now, but my Cubimon got to level 50, and we got Talmon, so that's kind of cool. Okay, did we get experience? We didn't get crap, so it actually doesn't matter. So we can just get... No, Angelomon, unless we get more bonds. So with Angelomon, we need 7% bond to get to Mega. And that's... Then we have a 50% chance of going to Ophanimon or... Paildramon? I always forget their name because it sucks. I don't mind getting whatever. I would like to get Ophanimon. Let's see. No, not there. Let's see. What are they called? Magnadramon, that's right. Magnadramon. I would like to get Ophanimon. I think that'd be really dope. But they both serve the same purpose, I think. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. They both kind of serve the same purpose, because we need someone who can fight Skullgreymon. Ooh. That one's pretty good. So I wouldn't be upset. What is hers? Oh, same thing. They're kind of like the same Digimon. Shifo. How's it going? We finished Mantis, got the jump, or in the crystal mine, and got to the spider area, and it's so frustrating to see how long he needs for the easy part of the game, but I think he isn't learning. He isn't learning? Can you guys, in that co-op thing, Minda, can you guys fight the bosses for him, or is it that you all have to fight your own bosses? Oh, we need to use the EVP thing, so I'm not wasting time here. There we go. Alright, we only got a couple more of these, so no big deal there. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but I don't know, just in case other people have, like, issues with their internet. Back in the good old days, for some reason, the output of my coax cable was higher than normal. So there was a, like, limiter, or, like, I'm trying to think of what, a resistor that was hooked onto it. So I took that off and shackled it. I let its power reign free and see if this new modem can handle it. I'm hoping that's what will fix it. What are we doing today? Explosive. I'm saying hi to a couple people I haven't seen in a while. What up, Explosive? Right now, what we're going to be doing, I want to continue getting Angelomon up because she's super close to level 90. And I feel like if we can do that, then I can start farming for Skull Greymon and have him drop his head, and then we can get Paildramon. One thing that was really annoying, which I'll show here in a second. We can fight for him, but then he would never learn the basics of the game or do anything for himself. So we help him if he dies too much to get to the boss. But he has to earn that boss himself. Good. Good, Midna. Temporarily come back, I have membership. Good. How you liking that train game, by the way? The train game is not as good as some of the auto clickers are. That one is you have to be engaged with it, which isn't a bad thing. I think that game needs, I already quote unquote beat it, but I feel like that train game just needs some more updates to it. The beginning of it is fine. And then once it gets into the middle or even closer to the end, it's very easy. And then at the end, it just takes a lot of time. And that's when it kind of becomes automated, but not for as long as you would think. And then after you beat it, it kind of just has you do the same stuff, but not in a good way. I feel like a good auto clicker should have the prestige kind of mechanic where you get up to a certain point and then you can prestige and then you come back and then you kind of do the same thing again. I feel like it's missing that kind of feeling. Otherwise, yeah, I would say there's better auto clickers or whatever you want to call that genre. But it was fine. I think for $5 or whatever. I mean, I got some hours out of it. I would just keep it on standby. What's the timer on the bottom of my screen? That is the timer. Where's my fingy? Oh, I guess I gotta do that. That is for Time Stranger. But Time Stranger comes out. It actually comes out a day sooner. So I think all the release date announcements have been for Japan, and for us, for me, it comes out a day, you know, it's a difference of like a day. So it actually comes out October 2nd for me. That's what Steam says anyways. Loot 'em? Oh, I saw that. I think I saw that, Micro. If you want a good idle game, okay, I'll look into that. Have you seen Train 4, multiplayer survival where you build a train up together to loot stuff and fight zombie ghoul things? No? I know of like Void Train. I've seen that, but I haven't heard of Train 4. That or Nomad Idol. I've seen that too. Which one would you say, Micro, would you recommend out of those two? Is the game free? This game is free. This game is free, but it does demand your time, which I would argue.
I'm Greymon now.
Clater Badencourt? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. You're Greymon now. I appreciate that. Lootem is more of a Diablo-like idle game. Oh. Gajillion loot classes. That sounds fun. Party building. That sounds awesome. I think we're good here. I do want to try leveling up Angelwomon though. But let's see what I can do there. If we can get her to level 70, well, let's see something. Real world camping site. You need to try a Digigame. I still haven't tried one. You still haven't tried a Digimon game? So the demo for Time Stranger Explosive is coming out tomorrow for PC and the next day for console. So you can try that. Close of Train 4 look like it's for VR, but it isn't really unique in my opinion. It's fun, but the boys wanted to play other stuff than the playtest. You guys, oh, that's weird. You guys couldn't just try out a game that was in trial mode? The boys. You guys ever take turns saying what, like, oh, they are level 79. This actually might be pretty good. You guys ever take turns of what games you guys are going to play? It's not very interesting visually, since all it's just static images and party portraits. Nomad Idol has you actually fighting enemies. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Because I usually like the idle games where I just look at it for a second, manage it, and then let it do its thing again. You say demo, yeah. So you can just wait till tomorrow for PC for Time Stranger. That way you can see if you're going to like that game. So Angelwomon, so in order for her to get to 7%, we have to kill 2.4. So So 2,400. We have to kill 2,400 mobs. I do actually have items that I could give her because I'm very impatient. We might do that depending on what level she is or what her bond is when she gets to 90. Okay, these guys definitely don't need to be this strong. Let's try champions. Oh, she needs to stay as level 1. Let's see what we can do here. You 100% Nomad Idol at 70 hours. Oh, okay, and Luton I have at around 40 hours, and it still feels like there's a ton of stuff to do. Okay, it sounds like I'm going to choose Luton. Luton. This ain't too bad. I guess I can afford their their ultimate stage just to make it a little easier. Just say I kind of want to play that now. Someone else who else want to play that game, and then we play the game. We wanted to make a day where we play pen and paper, but it never worked. Aw. Yeah, that sounds like if you got a group of people, pen and paper should be pretty easy to get together. Why does it seem like you have bond go up quick, Shifo? You have look, I have this. You weren't here when I announced it. I've got this title, Squeak Squeak. You get that by killing 10,000 Chumon. I've been grinding. I've been working 80 hours a week, killing Chumon. That's why my bond goes up. So Digitamamon is at the 6.66, which is what we needed. And then while we were doing that, I've been helping her out. I think, yeah. What's crazy? Interesting. Just crazy how much higher theirs is compared to these. You would think they'd be the same, but I must have been switching them out. It's over 9,000. Yeah, it is. So I just let the game run. I let the game run. Give me. I'm just in Shibuya and only got over 1.2. Yeah, but you had the jump Digimon, right? So you kind of, I think yours you didn't have to grind as much. Also, I forgot to Digivolve these guys, which I can just do that here if they don't kill him. Pen and paper doesn't work really in the group because someone is always grumpy at the end because the dice hate him. Oh. The move is doable in real life, but the GM said no or something. Ugh. That sucks. There is a new pen and paper game I'm playing called Daggerheart, and it's made by the Critical Role people. And we're trying that out instead of D&D 5th edition. And I would say I'm having a lot more... actually, no. I don't think I'm having a lot more fun with it. But I'm having a unique experience with it. That game is definitely more story-based, which I think is really neat. It just kind of has more room to have things that are cool and funny happen. It's more story-driven. And then there's no turns in combat, which is really unique. Okay. Checking out our space to make sure I'm not going to fill up here. And then how much experience is she getting? 8K? Okay, I think... Okay, what we're going to do really quick, because these guys are almost level 80, and she's almost level 70. So she's getting about 8K. Let's go here. Here. I'm going to see how much these Chumon. Because if it's the same experience, I'd rather fight these guys. Because these guys can drop the item that allows me to fight Skullgreymon. What's a pen and paper game? Yeah, D&D. Pen and paper, that just means like a tabletop. Like a game where you're rolling dice. You got a piece of paper in front of you. Sometimes. Dude, Mega Kabutera, what does she do when she flies? I haven't really... Oh. Excuse me. See, she makes no noise. Baldur's Gate is a pen and paper game. Kinda, but it's more like it's the media. So a pen and paper is you, how would I say it, like the platform or whatever. Baldur's Gate is through a video game. Pen and paper is like a board game, basically. But yeah, it's like a board game, but when you say pen and paper, you kind of have like an expectation of like, oh, you're a character, you're rolling dice. Maybe you have a grid system on the table for a map, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. Baldur's Gate is definitely D&D, but it's not pen and paper. Okay, so these guys are level 70. There, you can drop the item I need, but I want to see how much experience we get. So if we get like 8k, I'd rather fight these guys. I definitely don't need to be, you know, tryharding it here. And also they switch places. Nice. No, that's alright. There's actually, I think there's a good game on Steam called that. So how much did we get? We got 4,000. It is definitely worth it to fight the other guys. So the level difference isn't that big of a deal. That's good. We're going to go back and fight those Mon. I'm just going to do a little bit. We're just going to do a little bit. I have a ton of pots, which the point of using a pot is so we can, you know, not waste time. But let me see if there's anything that I need to use right now. I kind of missed that. Oh, this one. So I need to use that one. I guess that really doesn't matter. I can just use it right now. But the idea is that farming these guys because of the level is good, because if I start getting too higher level, then the experience isn't as good. Yeah, we'll just keep fighting. Did you finish Digimon? I'm not sure what game that is, Explosive. I'm trying to think of what that is. Can you describe the game a bit more? Yeah, that one. Yeah. That one, Micro. Knights of Pen and Paper, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Michael? What's going on? What's good? Paildramon. That sounds familiar. Is it like an auto battler, Explosive? Oh, wait. How many Chumon did we fight? I didn't even think of that. Why am I being stupid? I think we're getting more experience. I didn't even think about how many. Alright, so we killed 2 there. Two Chumon equal 4,000. 2 Mon equal 5,000. Not even that much difference. And then 1 Mon, yeah, man, we might go over there. Because like I said, we need the items from it. So if the experience is not that different, I didn't even think about that, how many we were killing. Hyper Audible. Yeah, I mean, I completed that game, Explosive, but they've come out with several updates. And I was looking at that the other day. I was like, oh, I should try playing it. But I did finish it, per se. I did complete a full run. Maybe twice. You want some useless information? Hell yeah. Yeah, I beat that game on stream. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I want some useless information. Give it to me. Yo, look at that booty. Look at that. He looks fine. Dang, he's got a big old freaking body. He's bigger than a centaur. You need a good monster tamer game that has a good story. A good story? There was... I can't think of any that are out that fit that. Your nephew had his first day of elementary school tomorrow? Nice. Has his first day of elementary school tomorrow. Nice. Is it a big deal for the family? Is the kid scared? I need to know. I need to know if he's nervous or is he excited. I can't remember if I was how I felt going to school. I think I didn't know any better. I just remember not... I remember waking up sucking. That's about it. Is it a big deal for your sister? I think for now he's more excited than scared. Okay. Yeah, is that your sister's only child, or is that their first child to go to school like that? I can't ask the question right. Is that their oldest child? You look up sucking. First child, there we go. That's the word. First child. Okay, that would be a big deal. Yeah, I'd imagine them being pretty nervous about that. Because I mean, I don't know how long... Do you guys have kindergarten over there? Like, do you have preschool, kindergarten, first grade? Is that what you mean by elementary school? Is that first grade? Your younger cousin started preschool? Nice. We're all getting older. Kindergarten, elementary school? Okay. Gotcha. Around 5 to 6 is when you start going to school? Okay. Yep. I see. Yeah, that would be a big deal. I can't remember if, like, kindergarten is shorter than, like, first grade. Like, time-wise, like how much time you're spending. Oh, they have a hat. I thought that was like a giant head. It's kind of a neat hat. You don't see him much? Oh, that's all right. That's okay. I need to switch the placement of these guys. So if we see a purple drop, I think that's the thing we need. So what are we at? We're almost level 70. Back, front. I kind of want them to be ultimate. I can kill them, but I'd rather one-shot them. What are you gurring about, Midna? And then 4 years of elementary? Oh. You go to one of the 3 different levels of school depending on your grades? What are those called, Micro? I'm just used to 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. 1 through 6 is elementary for us. Yeah, Micro's in Germany. The names are hard to translate. Oh my. Minna always with the hydrate. Some coffee. That'll hydrate me. Because you just have hydrate. I see it. There needs to be more people need to go on Twitch. And then I'll do something, you know? Then we'll do stuff. But for now, new. There's like a basic school that goes up to 9th grade. Really? We have a middle school, 7th, 8th. Wait. Yeah, 7th, 8th, middle school, then 9th is high school. I know the names. I studied German in school. Oh, you do, Explosive? Usually people that go there end up being like physical laborers? Is this like this sounds like a strategy game or whatever. I also thought of Lemmings for some reason. Then there's a medium grade school that goes to 10th grade. What? Bit just for me, for Digimon Tamers, a little Terriermon. Momentai? No, Momentai is for super chat. Momentai is super chats, and then you can even type in a message, and then a little robot, you know, voice will come up and say whatever you said. So that's what Momentai is used for. But it's the English Momentai. So I don't know if that means anything. Real school and Hauptschule? And then the highest grade goes up to 13th grade? And what is that for? What is that for? Your guys' political people? Is that for your science people? Who's that? What is that reserved for? Nah. You learned that like a week ago? You only have to graduate the highest grade to continue on to uni. Oh. The highest grade. The highest grade in your school, or are you talking about 13th? Look at all these guys. They know what's good. These Chumon. They know what's good. No, the highest grade school. Ah. The gymnasium. That's weird. I wonder why it's called that. Maybe we call our gymnasiums in a weird way. Because a gymnasium over here is just like a place, a giant building where they do sports or like, you know, flipping around or place for activities. Or a place to fight Pokemon battles. Maybe the students are ripped. That's why it's a gymnasium. They're all muscular. It's kind of funny. Mega Kabuterimon applies a bleed effect. But when the bleed effect is happening, when he's killing a Digimon, looks serious. Apparently both is correct. Huh. Have I heard of a tree school? No. I was trying to be funny, but I didn't want to be rude. Heard of preschool and a tree house. But it's not neither of those. In Greece, a gymnasium used to be a location where people would gather to do physical exercise. Okay, that makes sense. But later on, it turned into a place where philosophers would gather. Interesting. It's just... What do you guys call a place where people work out at? So like for us, it's called the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. I just ate 5 donuts. I need to burn some calories. Fitness studio? I guess that's a bit more specific. Why is Micro so smart? Because he tunes into the stream. The longer you tune in, Explosive, the smarter you get. I'm not smart, I just Google. You're smart enough to Google. That's why. Okay, did we hit level 70? Smacks hypnotizing, yeah. If I could do that, I would be making you guys donate. I need to start doing what for some reason, I went down a rabbit hole with Darkside Phil, DSP, one of the lol cows. God. All right, guys. We need to hit the goal today. We're $100 off. Can we get something? Over in Kick. Nobody supported in Kick yet. Good thing about being in the stream of an American person is that you never have to prove whether you're right or wrong. Americans just eat up lies. Oh no, I think I only do that because you guys are so helpful that then I believe you. At least for me, I just believe you guys because you're helpful. My mom believes my bank account, right? Any idea as to why your EVP is draining quicker with a reducer on? It's because the higher level they are, so what stage they're at. So if I make these guys mega, it's going to drain faster. So if I make, you know, if these guys are in their champion stage, it doesn't take as much EVP. But if I go to mega, it takes the EVP even more. It's very quick. Also depends on, I guess, what percent. Because is it 50%? Like, what's your EVP thing at? Oh, good. We did hit level 70. Yeah. 50%. Okay. Yeah. Mega takes up a lot. A lot. Personally, I wouldn't do Mega unless you need to, unless you're struggling. I would not do Mega unless you're struggling. Or if like it's like a tight disadvantage or something like that. I am excited for Time Stranger tomorrow. I really hope it works. I hope it works on my PC. If not, I don't know why it wouldn't. Because I'm guessing Time Stranger was being played on PCs at all the other events. But I really do hope it works. If not, I do have a PS5. But then it's like locked at 30 frames per second. Which is the cutest Digimon? The cutest? I guess it depends on what you mean by cute. So hold on, because there's technically a cute mon. You want to try the demo, but you want to wait till your copy turns up? I'm not patient. Let's see. Cute Digiman. Honestly, Demi Vmon's pretty cute. His little, I don't know what you would call that. The little face thing, the little cat thing that they have. I don't know what you would call that, but that's always cute, right? They got the little cat thing going on. I just associate it with cats for some reason. I would say Demi Vmon's super cute, but I do like Leafmon. Of course, they just look like a baby. This one is almost cute, but it's also kind of frightening looking in a way. I don't know. Just there's something about it. He's like naked for some reason. And he's scary looking. I don't know. Being naked and scary. Let's see. Is there anybody else on here? I think this one. Hawkmons. Ew. Ew. This one's cute. Cutest is Marine Angemon. Brother. Oh, you mean, let's see, where'd he go? You mean, oh, you mean this guy? You mean him? Micro? This guy right here? Paildramon's kind of cute. But also just because of the movie. Not really because of what he looks like. Pabumon. Let's see. I think that's about it. I mean, Lopmon. I would say like Lopmon and Terriermon. They just got big heads. But yeah, I think those are cute. Can't read, huh? How sad. Lopmon wins? Okay. Yeah, I would say they're pretty cute. Also, Lopmon is always portrayed as kind of, you know, not as brave, a little bit more standoffish compared to Terriermon. You think Gabumon is cute? For some reason in this game, he looks horrible. They did him dirty. The way they did his like fur texture. Let's see. You got to get into the light, buddy. Something is off about it, the way they textured him and how smooth his body is still. But Gabumon kind of has that, like, I don't know. His demeanor is cute, I guess. But yeah, he looks horrible. It's like they were trying to turn him into a plush or something. Or it's like wool? I don't know. The texture is really weird on him in this game. What? Oh my god. My... I wish I didn't know what that was. I wish I didn't know what that was. My girlfriend is watching a Korean drama. It's something like My Girlfriend Turned Into a Boy or something like that. And it's basically just BL. Even though technically the person is still like the person's girlfriend, but it's just BL. Speaking of car. Ooh, wait, was that? No, that's just an item. We don't need those. How many times have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? I'm surprised we haven't watched the sing-along one yet. But we definitely have only watched it once. But I know she wants to watch it again. Now, how many times have I listened to the music and things like that? A lot. I have listened to it a lot. I did make an AMV based off of the one song, This Is What It Sounds Like or whatever. I made an AMV on TikTok. YouTube wants to strike that thing quicker than I can even... Before I even hit the publish button, YouTube's like, get that out of here. So I'm kind of still scared to post it on YouTube because we still have a strike on our channel from the private server stuff with Digimon. That kind of sucks. But as soon as that strike goes away, I'll probably post it. Because having one strike isn't that big of a deal. I definitely could imagine it being like the duo Household Frozen. Just have it on repeat. Yeah. Yeah, we'll randomly sing it. It is very popular in the duo household. I don't think Nathan's seen it though. Of course, I don't think they're really into the K-pop kind of stuff. But the AMV I made definitely got quite a bit of views on TikTok. I thought I did a good job. We're decent for grinding in this game. We're getting levels pretty quickly. I could see us with all the experience I have too. I could see us maybe getting a mega, a die. I'm still gonna do the normal stream I usually do at 9:48, 9:45 a.m. or whatever tomorrow, and then I'll stream again. I'll stream Time Stranger. But I have no idea how tomorrow will go for the morning stream because all I plan on doing is trying out 2 MMOs. Never played them. Of course, I did play Lord of the Rings, but that was such a long time ago that I don't even remember it. But I'm gonna play Lord of the Rings and RuneScape. Can you post it to the Discord? Oh, the AMV I made? Is that what you're talking about? I was gonna do it on YouTube, but I don't want that to get picked up. Hold on, let me do it with my phone. Let's see. For some reason, the music here reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Let's see. I'm just posting Digimon. with the game, with Time Stranger being so close to release, I am trying not to look into any sort of story trailers or anything. I don't mind them revealing Digimon, but I'm trying to avoid more the like plot points. I kind of want to be surprised. I feel like they're revealing a lot. You feel like you remember that? Also, that song is K-pop as yeah. Yeah, I did post it, but I was just posting, I was trying to figure out how to get it on a platform that wouldn't strike it, because I even had to alter the pitch a little bit for TikTok. TikTok did not want that song on there either, but I just altered the pitch a little tiny bit, and then it's like, oh, it's fine. We're good to go. Oops. Hitting the wrong button. You're eating sweet potato fries and pepper and garlic nuggies with aioli today? Woo! That sounds pretty good. Holy crap. The one thing which Nathan talked about, which I don't know if they ever had in Germany, but they have the double decker back at Taco Bell for a limited time. The aioli, what's different about it? Is it some other flavor? Or is it just a brand problem? You don't even have Taco Bell there? Yo, million, bajillion, quadrillion dollar idea. Put a Taco Bell over there. Big brain. Big brain move. Micro, all your money has been going towards us opening a Taco Bell in Germany. You'll see it. It just doesn't taste as good as the one I usually buy, less garlicky. Aw. Yeah. I love my garlic. Target failed? Oh. How long ago did Target try, though? Like, was it recent or was it a while ago? I could see it failing if it was recent. A few years ago? Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think Target was way more popular in the past. It failed because they couldn't meet European worker rights standards. Oh no. Holy cow. That sounds horrible. I'm guessing they were too high of standards. And Target's like, what do you mean? What do you mean we can't pay him minimum wage and work him like a dog? What do you mean by that? We do that everywhere else. Alright, we gaining those levels. So let's just use that one experience pot I had. Yeah. Might as well. Ooh, another level. Perfect. Lay's. They failed at first because they didn't have paprika. Paprika flavor? I can't say paprika. I can't say anything over here is paprika flavored, you know, like Like we have paprika mixed in things, but as a standalone flavor, that is not over here. When I went to Canada, ketchup was like its own flavor. Ketchup was everywhere, but also it was way more vinegary than it is over here. Over here, it's just loaded with sugar. Ketchup is a sugary treat. Flavor is insanely popular in Germany. Smoked paprika, mind you. Ah, I wouldn't mind trying that. The ketchup flavor in Canada was really good because it was more vinegar than it was sugar. So that was kind of nice. I wonder if we get her to like 75, and then we can go back to the Mon. I kind of wish we would get one of the items though. I mean, technically we could whale it out and buy the freaking trackers, but so lame. It's usually called Hungarian flavor. Oh. Yeah, here in America, we barely started allowing, you know, having cultures or countries or anything like that, you know, as part of something you buy. Only items that say American are allowed to have, like, that type of adjective on top of an item. But they were kind of... I've had ketchup and mayo flavor chips. They were kind of mid. There's a few African type of flavors here that are also very popular. Oh, what flavor is that? What's African? I have no idea what that would even be. Chakalaka? Chakalaka? Isn't that the guy from Monster Hunter? Try? Or whatever? On the Wii? Chakalaka? Is it him? Is it flavored after him? You have no idea what it actually tastes like? Oh no! You just tease me? Yo, there's this cool flavor. They call it African. I have no idea what it is. Kind of sweet and sour. Ooh! That sounds good. Depends on how sour, though. I don't like... Like, would you describe blue cheese as sour? Because I would. That's a bad kind of sour. Like moldy. Moldy sour. I like vinegar sour. Also, I'm not really a cheese person, so I do like cheese, just not a lot of it. Apparently, it's tomato. I have no idea what that is. Curcuma, coriander, chili, paprika, and garlic. Don't ask me what curcuma is, though. You just read that off of Google. The species of animal. The rare curcuma. Blue cheese is sweet? Huh. Yeah, to me, it has that, like, mold. Like, when you accidentally eat old-ass food and it has mold on it. Shouldn't be common, but it is. That's what blue cheese is like for me. Where it's like... my body's telling me no. Alright, 74. We're actually cooking. We're cooking. Let's go shake that tree. Dude, I need to go... Hold on. My hair was drying. I need to go fix it. How do I feel about Gorgonzola? I don't know. That's my favorite race in Elder Scrolls, though. I don't know. I actually couldn't tell you. I don't eat too much cheese. Even though we have like a huge cheese bar in the store I work at, but I'm not a big cheese guy. I could not tell you. I wish Carl was here. She would tell you. Why did I even bother to go fix my hair? It's unfixable. Okay, we'll just live with it. I think blue cheese is moldier than Gorgonzola. Okay. I'd have to try it. Here we try a lot of like mozzarella and cheddar, I would say is more popular. Cheddar definitely. I would say cheddar's probably the most popular. Shake the tree, shake the tree. Peach ain't bad. Peach ain't great though. Alright. Oh, not that, not that. Yeah, I think the only... Hopefully that's the case there. You got another VMon egg last night? I don't know how you guys are getting multiple VMon eggs. I still haven't gotten one. And I'm shaking that tree. I'm shaking that tree like it owes me money, you know? Like, good God. Shakalaka. Let's see. Chocolate is a South African vegetable relish. Oh, okay. Usually spicy, that is traditionally served with bread, pop, stamp, stews, or curries. Chakalaka is said to have originated in the townships of Johannesburg or in the gold mines surrounding Johannesburg. When Mozambican? I don't know. Mine workers leaving their shift cooked tinned produce, tomatoes, and beans with chili to produce a spicy Portuguese-style relish to accompany pap. Interesting. So the ingredients: oil, onion, garlic, ginger, pepper, carrots, canned tomatoes, chili flakes. Interesting. This sounds like basic stuff to me. Yeah. Interesting. It doesn't sound bad though. Sounds good. It's interesting that it's considered its own thing though. I guess that's... I guess if we were saying something was chili flavored. But I wouldn't list it as an ingredient, I guess. You know, this chip is chili, vinegar, garlic. You know, I wouldn't say that. I would just say chili flavor. I'm trying to get close from my freaking desk here. South African miners usually can only afford basic things. Yeah, that makes sense. It's interesting that they have it as its own flavor. Like, if it's its own thing, that's fine. It's just weird they can't call the chip, like, shakalaka flavor or whatever. Americans are like hodgepodge type of dish. Yo, we get items, but not what I want. And also, these are pointless. What I really need are new earrings. I think mine are ending tomorrow. Alright, I think 75 is when we'll boogie out of here. Got quite a bit of levels. Just put everything in it before it goes too bad. Can't talk about food. I will get hungry. I ate some food, but it was mainly yogurt, and I don't count that as food. Practically a drink. Oh yeah, Japanese curry, bolognese sauce, chili, stew. God, I could really use some bolognese. That sounds good right now. Oh, I answered your question, Micro. I answered your question. That's funny. I could tell the future. Borscht? Borscht? What is that? What is that? Some sort of Wiener? Wiener Schnitzel? Some sort of sausage? What is that? Borscht. It looks familiar, but I can't say I've ever said that word out loud. Borscht. What the is a sour soup made with meat stock? Vegetables and seasonings common in Eastern Europe and Northern Asia? In the word borscht or whatever is most often associated with the soup's variant of Ukrainian origin, made with red beetroots as one of the main ingredients, which gives the dish its distinctive red color. That is very red. Yeah, I've never had that. I don't think I've ever seen that. I got a detector. Let's go. That's what I wanted. Okay, I've got like 3 of them. What's funny with these things, though, is that they spawn a random boss, and then that boss will randomly drop their item. So the chances of us getting that Skullgreymon head is very small. Usually has a ton of red cabbage in it. Red cabbage isn't bad, but the beets I'm not sure about. Yeah, cabbage is fine. Hey, I've never had beets. All right, I think we'll just go farm the Mon. Real world. Oops, real world. Not Hill of Light. What am I doing here? Campsite. Good to go. Red cabbage with apple and honey is crazy good. Is it like boiled red cabbage or something? Perfect winter dish. How is it prepared? Is it like warm? Okay, I'm glad we can one-shot these guys with my 2 strong dudes. Oh, I was gonna say something. I'm gonna show something. You boiled down the cabbage. One thing that was really annoying is I barely had enough strength to get Digitamamon to the requirements for Titamon. So I had to roll him so he had nothing but strength here. And most of it is pretty high, above average, I would say. I barely got the requirements for him. And also his baby correction. Luckily, I rolled pretty good on a couple of those. But that was kind of scary. For a second there, I thought we weren't going to get Titanmon. Is that the recipe? Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. Oh, that's just what the cabbage looks like, right? Or is that the whole thing? Is that the whole thing? It just looks like red cabbage. Is it just flavored apple and honey? That's the whole thing? Oh, okay. So the apple isn't like big chunks, it looks like. It looks like they've just kind of been mixed in. The apple adds flavor. Okay. Stardew Valley calls me to prize riot cabbage above all of them. That's funny. Do I need a new necklace? Let's see. One thing that I can't think of right now, but here, at least in America, I can't think of things that are like viewed as non-dessert like, but are then eaten for dessert. So like red bean, you know, if I would think if an American saw red bean or red bean paste, and people are like, yeah, we eat that for dessert. You know, that's in all of our like treats and stuff. Most people would be like, what? Bean as a dessert? You know, before tasting it. But the idea of a bean, so like red cabbage too. Red cabbage being part of like more of a sugary treat. That seems very foreign, at least over here. That's your absolute favorite meal? Let's see what it is. Is that duck? What is that? That looks pretty good. It looks like apple, potato, red cabbage, and chicken or duck? Half a month-ish? Jeez. Disney locks that back into the vault, Micro. Oh, it's goose. That sounds good. I've never had goose before. Okay, we only have 55 minutes left on this awesome necklace. So we might as well put this on, even though it's horrible. Well, it's not bad, but it could be better. A lot better. All right, let's throw that away. Potato dumplings is actually a religious meal. Oh, huh. Brings you closer to God. We just eat biscuits and blood over here. That's how we get closer. It's to celebrate Saint Martin. I only know one Martin, and he is no saint. I have no idea who that is. Monmon's glove. Because he got found and killed because he was hiding among geese. What? So you eat geese as a revenge? That's okay. See, I don't know if you're being funny or not, Micro. Are we being funny? Are we being for real? Do I believe you? Because I want to believe you, Micro. You can't be teasing me. All right, we're getting there. We're almost level 5. What up, Seed? Seed, did you see Time Stranger demo coming out tomorrow for PC, and then the next day for console? That's the story you've heard? Okay, then I believe you, my girl. That sounds like a good story. Okay, EVP is almost out of here. So let's use up that item. We got tons of them. The geese were making a ton of noise, which lured the Romans to where he was hiding. I think it was Romans. Sounds right to me. Sounds like something Romans would do. Why was he hiding though? Because his religion was not what, you know, at the time wasn't what they had. Was it during the Crusades? Yo, that was a lot of items. 75. Or was this like during Mr. Jesus? Talking about the Time Stranger demo? Seed? It's awesome. Is that what you're talking about? The stick. Oh, so way past Jesus. Okay, yeah. Am I gonna stream on? Oh, you bet your booty, Seed. Yeah. So tomorrow for me, it comes out at 3 p.m. If that was what Eastern. I'm gonna look that up. Hold on. I really want to look that up really quick. Hold on. EDT time. Eastern. Yeah. Okay, it is Eastern. Okay, good. It comes out at 3 p.m. for me, which would be about 4 hours from now. So tomorrow around that time, I'll be streaming it. Though I am gonna do a stream earlier. We're going to play some RuneScape and Lord of the Rings Online. So, you can choose which one you want to participate in. But yeah, frame one of that game dropping, I'll be streaming it. I hope I even start the stream before it comes out. So you guys just see me launch it and be disappointed. And you guys get to deal with the audio and all that. You got it kind of wrong? No, that's the story now. We're sticking to it, Micro. No tixie backsies. St. Martin used to be a Roman soldier. Oh. And he turned into he wanted to be a goose? Is that what you're telling me? He then met a beggar on the street to whom he gave his sword and coat. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. And later it turned out that the beggar was Jesus. What? Jesus wanted that sword, I guess. Met Jesus in his sleep as the beggar, he turned Christian. Oh, he turned Christian, okay. And the Romans did not like that. They said, we will smite you. Zeus says so. And then the church wanted to make him a bishop. Oh, but he refused? Wait. Yo, there's our boy. Now, if I remember right, I think the demo we're going to be playing tomorrow, it ends with Paildramon being a boss. I think. I think that's what it is. He refused and the geese revealed him hiding from the church. What? That seems like a weird story to me, unless he was forced to be a bishop. Dang. He was forced? I like how... That seems such a weird story to me. Damn it, I guess since you found me in these geese, I'll become a bishop. I just won't run again. Okay. It'd be cool if we got to 5%. loyalty for Angelomon, but I don't think that's gonna happen. During his time as a bishop, he performed many miracles and then got turned into a saint. The geese being eaten as punishment is true. Shouldn't we eat snakes? Since they led us to sin? Shouldn't that be a thing? Why don't we eat them? Snake. Have I ever bought it? Yeah. Yeah. I bought it. I don't know what I'll use it on. It'll probably be actually on Angelomon if we can get there. Just so I don't have to wait. But I do have a perfect, like I've got a Gabumon that got pretty good stats from the egg. So I'm thinking about turning this Gabumon into Omnimon, which would need a lot of loyalty. You go first on that. The snake? Whatever. Dang. It's gonna be a long, boring grind. Yeah, that's way too long. It's like 25% or something like that. Because it's like the flesh of Satan, probably. Okay, oh, another necklace. Ooh, that one's actually better. I like that necklace. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. I like that one. All right, my inventory is full. Do we have someone who can show stuff to me? Oh, there's one. Oh, whatever. Oh, is my inventory full? That's probably why. HY. Wait, where's the vendor? Over here. Okay, so let's see. What are we getting? Cake slices? Do we not have... Oh. Well, let's just sell those. Some more inventory. Okay, that's fine. I want to go disassemble those. I should have just went back to the Village of Beginnings. Oh yeah, you remember? Yeah. I sent my girlfriend a picture of me in my suit, and she just called me fat. She's not wrong, but still. I'm guessing she's the type you have to tie her to a post or she'll blow away. Sounds like somebody who needs a hungry man. Some spinach in their life. Some protein. You had to tuck your shirt in? Ooh, that's fancy. I hate doing that. I don't, for some reason, clothes does not fit me correctly. If I tuck anything in to be fancy, if at my job, I'm constantly reaching over my head and it immediately gets untucked. I hate it. But as a manager, I'm supposed to wear fancy clothes. But I don't like it because it's annoying. That's not helping my round belly. That just means you're happy, Micro. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you, buddy. Everybody else knows you're happy. Your girlfriend's just jealous because you're happy. Doesn't want to tuck my shirt back in, especially in the back. Yeah, it's so annoying. They make these things that you can wear, kind of like suspenders, but not really. But they're like clips, and they will clip your shirt down in your pants or whatever. So even if you lift up, the clips are like holding down for dear life, trying to hold your shirt down. Kind of funny. I was debating on getting those just to try them. Chai, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. Might have to take the dog out. She's acting weird. She's like needing my attention or something. By feeling enough, I actually do tell her to eat more. She always eats too little in Japan. Man, that seems crazy. If I was in Japan, I'd be eating a ton of food. There's one dish, and I think I've told you this, Micro, that I want to try. It's the one with the rice and the egg that goes on top of it, and you slice the egg, and it kind of like goops over it. I want to try that. Okay, I'll be eat. Wait, show do on stream for punishment? Oh, is that what it is? So tasty. You know what that is? I want to try that. What are you saying, Micro? Do you want me to show my dog? I don't know what you mean. Show do on stream for punishment. Hi? I'm bringing your chai. No, run away from it. Oh. She always looks so nervous when I pick her up. Chi-Chi, why do you always look so nervous? Why do you look so frightened? Every time I pick you up, you act like something's wrong. Why are you always so nervous? As soon as I put her down, she's gonna go wild. What? Why do you jump back up at me? Chi-Chi, why do you jump back up at me? Why do you just come back? You look tormented. Yeah, I know. Okay. It's basic food? Then they should make it here. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take her out. Okay, no. Whoa, okay. The best food you'll have in Japan is convenience store. I don't know how to say that word. Karage? I don't know what that is. Curry bread? Or some really fatty ramen from a chain store. That sounds amazing. Soba bread is also pretty good, but you have to not hate soft American bread. Oh. There is a new food that I bought that one of my amigos works for, a company called let's see if we can. Stupid. Oh, you can almost see it. Huh. It's next to my finger, but I can't really get it without disappearing. Hold on. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cool. Okay. Oh. It's the company, it's not really focusing. Oh yeah, because it's not autofocus, but it's called Bimbo. Bimbo, and it's mini Doraditas. The brand is called Bimbo because it's a mixture of Bambi and something else, something that the owner's daughter enjoyed as a child. And I don't remember what the other thing was, but that's why it's called Bimbo. But these are crispy puff pastries, and they have like honey drizzled all over them. They're very good. All right. Oh, look, you can see Chai. She's just eyeing me. What are you doing? What are you doing? She probably thinks the food is for her. Himbos. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But yeah, it's let's see. Let's see if it says anything else. But it's a flour, wheat flour. It's kind of more like a cracker, I guess. Let's see what else is in here. Yeah, it's just a pastry, I guess. It's a cracker-like pastry. It has like sugar and honey drizzled over it. Very cheap. I'm not gonna eat them right now because they're messy as hell. So when you have like 24 hours to get that Paildramon cam online. I hope that's still going. It's very possible. I can do it. I'll try to do it for Time Stranger. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow. No, I'm not going to do that. But maybe the release for Time Stranger, I'll get that up. I know how to do it. It's very easy. I'll just have my phone pointed at it. That's funny. I'm thinking of just using the experience. I don't really like farming. And I want to see what we get. I mean, the whole point of those potions is to speed up this process, right? So I shouldn't even... I don't know why I'm saving them. I don't know why I'm saving all these stupid items. They're meant to be used. And that way we can see how close we are. Okay, so let's see. 86 is that one. 76 to 85. Ooh, we can do that. Nice. 89, 89, 85. 75. Okay, can't do that one. 65, 65. Well, looks like we're doing this one then. Dang, that was a lot. Holy cow. Dang, that felt like that kept going. There we go. Cool. You're also meant to be used. Aw. All right, so we got that. So let's go see what the requirements are. I'm pressing the wrong buttons as always. Call me a rare item because you're gonna find me and then never look at me again until the final boss. I guess that didn't really work. I'm trying to... I need one of the little crackers. I made it. It's just like a... It's almost like a saltine cracker, but not quite. It's not like that, but kinda. Okay. The one problem is that I don't want to waste an item. Oh, no, I don't have to. Okay, no. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Okay, so int is almost there and resistance is almost there. So that's kind of good. Int and resistance. Okay. Ooh. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Almost there. A little bit more. I don't know why I'm getting the buttons here. Can I get... Yeah, here, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. So she needs to be like in the... Here. Over here. Over here. Sit. Sit. Down. Eight. No. Sit. Eight. There you go. I don't know if you saw that, but I did it for you, Micro. Guy says thank you. Oh, cool. We got a 4%er. Nice. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, cool. We just need int now. Which we didn't roll, but I don't mind replacing some of these. The dog whisperer. Yeah, we're like, do it now! Chai, what are you doing? Nothing. Wow, sweet. I love it. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we ballin'. Now we ballin'. So we got this guy. It'd be cool if we could just replace our old stuff, but our old stuff isn't too bad. So let's just replace one of these tours here. Let's see. We did it, fam! Okay, so I need 300. How many of these things do I have? I only have 140 of those? Bro. It's not that bad. I just don't want to waste the pot. 1% is a huge amount. And I don't want to waste it. I guess what we could do, I don't mind either way. So we need... or 2.3? Right? Yeah. 2.3. Cool. And then we still got to get an evoluter, but I already knew that. So what we'll do... I'm just going to use these. Doop. Doop. And then we'll use these. Oh. I'm going to use all of them, I guess. Is there another way? I don't know if there's another way. I'm definitely hitting this thing faster than... Cool. Stuck that down. Okay, so now we don't have to kill as many. That's barely anything comparatively. So, let's just go farm the Chumon because I need them anyways. Data world? No, what am I doing? Server continent? Oh, look. A fellow angel womaner. Never mind, I guess I am eating these. Well, let's see. I want Ophanimon. I think she's way cooler looking. And then when we don't need her anymore, we can get fall down mode. But it's not the end of the world if we get this thing. All I want is someone who is vaccine and does light damage. Of course, I don't even know. I actually could be doing this. Hold on, let me see something. I could be doing this for no reason, which isn't that big of a deal because I need a third. I need a third mega, but it's funny that all of my team is vaccine now, which isn't great. But let me see something really quick. We will get a virus type very soon. I think that's what Titanmon is. Okay, Skullgreymon. Why is it? Oh, it's looking at the friggin' Digimon wiki. I need the Super Rumble wiki. Why is it doing this? There we go. Oh, good. Okay, he is. That's one thing I just assumed and never checked or verified. But Skullgreymon is weak to light damage as well. So if I have a vaccine type that does light damage, it will be very good. It'll make it easier to kill Skullgreymon. And that's what I'm hoping with this guy, with Angelwomon, is that's what I'm turning her into, something that can kill Skullgreymon. Oops. Uh-oh, what's up, Midna? You're back. You're back, Midna. What's going on? Ophani Fall Down is a good defense breaker? Oh, that sounds cool. Some random girl just contacted you on Steam? Did you get her number? You guys gonna meet up? So we're gonna kill these Chumon until I get to 7%. Which is honestly a while, but oh well. Oh yeah, okay, that's a scam. They're gonna make me spit out my food. $200 fights. Let's go. But yeah, that's a scam. You know that, right, Minda? Okay, you knew. Okay, good. I'm glad you knew that was a scam. No. I like messing with those people too. Must be my Giga Chat energy. Talk to me about it in Discord, or would that be annoying? Are you saying like your voice? Like on stream? You're gonna tell the whole stream? Sure, why not? You know what? I don't usually get guest appearances because they pay me money. But if you want to talk on stream, Midna, that's fine. You can't do it in German, though. You can't speak in German. I'm just farming for these guys, so if you want to entertain the stream, that's fine. Here, we're gonna move you, though. That way nobody accidentally enters and starts screaming. You're only allowed to speak German? I don't know how... Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I just had to make the stream like...
Yeah, let me make you a little louder and then... Okay. As long as you don't yell, you... Oh, she is loud. Never mind. Hold on.
This... Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay. Go ahead.
This was... Okay, so I got a random request from a person from Canada, I guess it said.
Ooh, nice people.
Yeah. It was like, oh, hey, I'm sorry, I reported you with my friends because all my CSGO skins got stolen. And I was like, first thought was like, I don't even have CSGO. Not even my friends and my family library have CSGO. And I have it on that you can see my games. So the person should know that I don't have CSGO.
Right, right.
So first of all. Then I get like, she's like sending me a picture where it's like, Steam support, yeah, your ticket, blah, 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 blah. Please contact this person on Discord. You have 12 hours left, or the ticket will get closed, and both your accounts will be banned. And I was like, instant panic mode, because I was like, damn, okay, the email looks legit, but the Discord thing is really scammy. So I was like,
yeah,
you know what? I will go with it a little bit.
Good, good.
And I was like,
mess with them.
I was first sending the shot to my friend, who's like, you could almost say he's working for Steam, but he's not. But he kinda is. But no, yeah, it's complicated. He's like, that's obviously a scam. Just change your password and ignore the person. And I already like added the guy on Discord and was like, hey, I forgot the word.
Were they speaking English to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the most fun part. I was speaking English. I was speaking the whole time. I mean, I was not speaking. I was writing, but it was like the whole time English. And I'm pretty sure that girl that wrote me was German as well, kind of.
Oh yeah.
Because she was in so many German groups that it would be like, what the hell? He was like an active assistant or something like that. Forgot what it's named.
You just micro blocks everyone he doesn't know. He says you should have just replied in German.
Yeah. but it's like a live service. That's what.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, so I got wrongly reported for stealing CS:GO skins. I don't even have CS:GO, and I like showed the picture,
Oh, yeah.
and he was like, okay, give me a second. So is this your Steam profile with like my ID? And it was like completely confused. It was like, I have no idea what the number is. I don't even know if it's correct. I have no idea where I can see my fucking Steam ID. And
Oh.
so he was like sending me thousands of links and stuff where it
Oh
said
my
like,
God.
yeah, this is your Steam ID. He sent me a link to my own Steam account and it was like, that's not helping. There's nowhere where it like says, hey, that's your Steam ID. Da, da, da.
Mhm.
Like, or I'm completely blind. I don't know. So that's when all my friends, like the boys, got involved. They wanted to see what I was doing.
Yeah, make sure you weren't making a mistake, right?
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
then I wrote like, so why do you do it via Discord? Wouldn't Steam contact me via email? Because
Yes.
the hell, why should they do that? Like, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, yep,
And
yep.
it was like, well, I'm the guy, so it's getting faster. But then, then I was like, but how do I know this is not a scam? If this is real-time Steam support, can you send me an email? It will like arrive in 5 to 15 minutes in my email box so I can be sure. And he was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do this. And then I can't believe that he did it. He sent me a link to his LinkedIn account.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's
Like,
official.
here, look, look, I'm official.
Interesting.
And we were like laughing our asses off in the Discord. It was like, this is all really fishy. I'm gonna contact the Steam support and just figure it out via email because I can't trust Discord people. If this is real, I will come back, I guess. Worst case, my Steam account gets wrongly banned, I will fight Steam for it. And then he was like, well, I'm just here to help you in real time, but if you don't do anything, you have 2 hours left, or your Steam account will be banned. No, he said it will be deleted.
Oh.
He didn't even say it's banned, he said it's deleted. And I was like, a ban isn't a deletion of account. That would be against Steam's own policies, and I don't think they would go against their own rules without really contacting myself.
Is this
And
Micro was asking, is this the first time somebody's tried like doing this to you with a scam?
Yeah.
It
yeah.
is?
I mean, it's the first time on Steam. I mean, I sometimes obviously I get like calls for like
Right.
hey, do you wanna have that and that, blah, 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 and I'm like, no thanks, and I just hang up, obviously.
Okay. Well, is this the
Or
first
I
time you
just
got
don't say anything. That's the first time I got really scammed. I mean, I have thousands of like SMS on my phone where it's like, hey dad, can you send me money? I'm stuck in somewhere city. And I'm like, I'm not answering, but I'm like thinking, I'm a woman. How am I your dad?
Micro says he's
yeah.
never gotten a scam call in his life. That means you're not real, Micro. I don't know how that's never happened to you. Well,
boy.
So did you just end the conversation after he said the 2-hour thing?
No, actually, no.
Oh.
I don't remember. Wait. Here. My words are very clear here. You have been given enough time to make an appeal. The individual who raised the concern was advised to contact you directly. As such, we did not initiate contact on our end in accordance with the agreed-upon process. Like he says Steam contacted the person so that the person contacts me and like with a limited time, and a person contacts me like 2 hours before it's like dead end. Like, how? Why would anyone who's like trustworthy say, hey, you contacted other person, you have 12 hours. If you don't contact them, well, they're banned. Bad luck. They would be like, yeah, here, no, you have to contact that guy, you have to contact that guy. It's like, what the hell? Then my friend got like really, really good. Since you're from Steam support, what was my last ticket ID and what was the ticket about? Because he's Steam support, he can look up my tickets normally. Since he's apparently handling tickets. And then he says he's not handling tickets to me. Like, and then I'm like, you're not handling tickets, but you're handling the ticket from that one person. And then he got like real pissed off, like, well, I'm real-time support. You contacted me because some other girl wrongly accused you of something and reported you. It's your own fault if your account gets banned. There, and then he just unfriended me, like.
Oh no, he unfriended you.
And that's it. He was like, have a good day, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
And then I like wrote with the girl again. Because I was like, yeah, why not? And it was like, well, the person I wrote to on Discord is really weird. And she's like, what do you mean? And I was like, yeah, I said that I asked him to be safe some questions about a ticket, and he said he doesn't handle tickets. And the girl was like, well, he's apparently handling my ticket. That's where it's the good part. He's apparently not handling tickets. And then I was like, well, I don't know what scheme you're doing. Have fun with it. Try another idiot. I will be going. If your account gets banned, have fun with it. If my account gets banned, I'm gonna fight Steam for it because that's fucking illegal like that. And yeah.
Gotcha.
So that was my first scam. And
nice.
I was so, I don't know, excited about it. I just was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone about it. And I was like, why don't I tell you about it?
Gotcha.
Since I'm still in the stream.
Why didn't you ask if you could play like repo with them or anything?
I don't know.
You need people to play repo with. Should ask.
No, I don't. I have people. I got people.
You got people.
That's why I wasn't. That's why I wasn't in the stream so much. I started playing with people, with German people. But yeah, no. I mean, obviously, I don't ask the guy who's like apparently support. Obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't know that girl. Like, why should I ask her? She was like completely everything private and stuff.
Right.
And obviously, I'm reading it right now. I didn't click any links. The only thing I clicked was the screenshot. Obviously, I mean, if my account is gone now, rip.
Gotcha.
I don't know. But yeah.
Okay, as long as you didn't click any of the links, you should be good to go.
Yeah.
All right. Isn't it past your bedtime, Minna?
Actually, no. I still have 1 hour left.
All right.
Yeah, party.
All right, Minna, you want to get kicked out of the voice chat? Are you done?
Oh, you don't want to talk anymore? You want to
I mean, we can't. I mean, I'm not doing anything. I don't know. You know, this is my stream. You kind of took it away from me.
I'm sorry, okay?
All 1,000 people were, you know, entertained by me and you took over.
Yeah, I mean, Micro seems really bored now that I'm done. He wants you back. I can see that. I'm sorry.
All right, thanks for doing your show and tell, though.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me do it. I hope it was entertaining.
It was. I appreciate that you let us know about your first time with a scammer. That was a good story.
Yeah. Then I will keep watching the stream.
Good.
Good luck with your farming.
Thank you. Donate. subscribe, buy some memberships. Okay, Memda?
I don't have money actually. I can't buy 6.
All right. So I disconnected her out of it. If she can't afford a simple membership, she's not allowed to be in that chat. I kicked her right out of there. What is going on in this world? Can't even donate $2.99 American dollars. You're mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I appreciate it. It's a good thing that you don't get scammed too often, I guess. It's just it happens so often on Steam for me that I bet Minna didn't even hit the like button. Yeah, it smashed you. The phone scam stuff. Phone scam happens a lot though, at least to older people. Hey, your grandson is in jail. He needs $200 in Apple gift cards. Well, I better not call him just in case. I should just believe you, a random stranger. If he didn't kick me out, he would have seen that I liked and have the Twitch stream open as well. Oh no. I kicked out a true fan. That's on me. That's why this channel doesn't succeed. It does not go anywhere. Just stay stable. I ignore the true fans. Item Bounce is a funny song. I was just worried you having me play that was going to be like copyright. I'm just more worried about that with the copyright strike on the channel. It probably is. Great. Dude, how many of these are we going to fight? We may not be seeing the mega. I tried. I'm not doing a whole 1,000 kills worth of a potion just to get us over that edge. I'm not doing that. It's Nintendo after all. Yeah, no kidding. You're having fun in our game? Like, it won't take long in terms of my whole day, but in terms of the stream, I just wish there was another way of getting those items. I just don't know of any other way. You clipped you and posted it on the Discord? Great. What is Nintendo? Micro wanted me to play like a song in the background while you were telling your story, so it added to your story. It enhanced it. It was entertainment for the viewers at home. What was that for? Oh, was that achievement? Okay. What did we get? Oh, we got an orange. Nice. Yeah, not to make fun, Minna, but to add to your story. You should have figured out how to way to scam them. Start asking them for personal information. Let's see here. Do this. The bond booster works really well if you AFK farm. That's what I mean. I need items from these Chumon. That's the only reason we're doing this. Otherwise, I would just be fighting the aggroable Chumon. Or Midna. We just like to tease people, you know, that we like. Any recommendations for games in budget PC? Wait, you're saying, oh, a game for a budget PC? Minecraft. Team Fortress 2. ski free. Let me think. No, let's see. Let's see, Tirth. Let me think of some games, some budget games. I'm gonna look at my library really quick. Let's see here. Budget. Budget PC. Only PC experience. A Node Heart. I don't know if that's for console. That's kind of a neat game. Cult of the Lamb. Pretty cool, but that's a console experience as well. Monster Rancher. That's a good one. I mean, any of the, like, Bullet Hell Garlic likes. Those are fun. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? Legend of Mana? Whatever. I need the Skull Greymon Skull? Yeah. Yup. Yup. All the Kairosoft games, yeah. Terraria. Elden Ring. Yeah, I guess Elden Ring can run. Elden Ring can run on a freaking Steam Deck. Steam Deck? Yeah, Steam Deck. Tirth, I don't know when you started watching the stream, but did you hear about the Digimon Time Stranger demo is coming out tomorrow on PC and then the next day for consoles? Did you hear about that? I don't know, even if you like freaking Digimon Tirth. Slice and dice? No, not really. Oh, okay. You like Digimon? All right. The Time Stranger demo coming out soon. Right, how many more of these do I need? Probably 200 still. Not bad. Yeah, I want to play that one too. Micro Return of the Obra Dinn. That one always seemed interesting. Let's see, I gotta recommend another game. Darkest Dungeon? That's a cool one. The first one. Can't really speak for the second one, but I have no want to play the second one. Borderlands 2. Holocure. I don't even know how well that runs on an older one. Juice Galaxy? Oh, Darkwood. Oh, it is horribly optimized? Okay. Why is the game lagging? Oh, it's when this game has it built in, so if I click off the screen like this, well, maybe in battle it doesn't do it. That's weird. Oh, it kind of does it. But if I click off the screen, it lowers the frames per second. Because while you're playing and you're letting your Digimon farm for you, you don't want the computer, you don't want your computer to be using too many resources. So it slows it down on purpose. I can turn it off though. I know I can turn it off, but it's only for you guys at home. I don't care. You guys can see 3 frames per second Metal Greymon, okay? Some stop motion Metal Greymon. You can ride Digimon on Time Stranger and with cool animation. Did you just figure this out, Tier? You seem excited. Did you just figure this out? Because Logan, I only turn it off when I'm doing the giveaways. I do turn off the setting when I'm doing the giveaways. Three of me is Boobas. When Carl, when she saw the game, she's like, "Is that a mod?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Is that a mod?" I'm like, "For Angelomon?" I was like, "No, that's the game." He knows, man. It's not even like, I don't know, the lighting makes it look really weird, but that sells? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Force is equal to mass times acceleration. You hope it has Omni Shoutmon? I thought he... It'd be weird if they weren't in the game. I thought Omni Shoutmon was, but maybe not. One thing too is that I wanted to get our little feller here. Well, it might be for maybe the next time I stream Digimon Super Rumble. We'll try the Skull Greymon thing. Because I have no idea how hard they're going to be. Omni Shoutmon is in next order, so I would think it's in Cyber Sleuth. I know Shoutmon's in that game. I just don't know. Yeah, I can't remember. I'm not like a fan of Shoutmon, so I don't really remember. I feel like Shoutmon is a good, like, main character Digimon, but the design... I don't know. I don't know if I like that he has, like, a mic as a weapon that he carries around. For some reason, I don't like that. And I don't know why. It just seems weird. You did like Shoutmon and Cross Wars? Oh. I have not given Cross Wars a good chance. He's way more of a character than most partner Digimon. Oh, really? Yeah, I should give it a chance one of these times. Your introduction to Digimon, so I like him, but I can see your point. Oh, that was your introduction to Digimon? I don't know. I could see his character and personality being a good point. I could see that. What Micro's saying. Just don't like... I don't know. I wish I knew what the feeling was. Why I don't really like him. Maybe because he has more character or something. I don't know. Because Shoutmon is kind of viewed as like the main character, right? Cross Wars animation is a bit for kids. I kind of. But that Cross Wars is the introduction of like what's her name? I can't even think Minervamon? There's an introduction of that character, and that character was only made because of the sex appeal. Like, they literally on record saying, we have to make a Digimon that is sex appeal, and they came up with that. Survive being your first introduction to Digimon. I guess at least survives your first experience with Digimon. It can only go up from there. Wow, there's so much better stuff. You were a kid when Cross Wars was out? Yeah. I think I was like... I don't really remember. When did Digimon come out? Hold on. I want to say 10, but I don't really remember. Digimon Season 1 release date. 1999. Oh yeah, 10. Oh, I guess that's right. If you like the taste of Survive, you're gonna love the taste of World War. Oh, the short. I don't know, Micro. I know you don't really dig too much, Micro. If you go to one of the first shorts, YouTube shorts I made, where it's ranking all the Digimon World games, that thing blew up like crazy, and you should see some of the comments. A lot of them are like, Digimon World 4 was my first Digimon game. I love it. It's like, did you go back and play it? Like, it's garbage. Just because it was your first one and you had good memories of it doesn't make it a good game. But tons of people on there are defending it. Making my back hurt. Go to sleep, you're making my back hurt. Alright, children. Time for your bedtime. Time for the adults to enjoy the stream. Nostalgia is a good factor to consider. Yeah. But they were trying to defend it, saying it was a good game. It's okay to like a game, but to say Digimon World 4 is passable? What? Do you play video games? Like, it is hardly like, maybe passable is fine. Passable is fine. Digimon World 4 is passable, right? But in terms of saying it's an average game, no. I would say it's subpar. I'd say it's barely passable. Dude, our EVP is running out way too quick here. We're almost there, fellers! We're almost there! I just don't want her to die and waste my freaking time here. You wanted to watch Shield Hero, but then a German YouTuber streamed on Twitch and then started to stream, and then I got scammed, and now I'll go and watch the anime, so I have at least watched 2 episodes. Are you talking about the first season, Midna? Or are you talking about the fourth season of Shield Hero? What was that noise? We got another detector! Cool if you want to play as Agumon with gun. Don't waste your time watching Shield Hero, Midna. I mean, talk about bad media. Woo-wee! You're on the 2nd season? Stop while you can, Midna! Now, you'll experience it yourself, but I definitely did. I stopped enjoying Shield Hero at the 3rd season. I don't know what they did. I heard the 4th season's passable, like Digimon World 4. But I actually did like Shield Hero, the 1st and 2nd season. You like the German voice of Naofumi? Because he has the same voice as Sora from No Game No Life. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember the dub. The English dub for Shield Hero wasn't too bad. I watched a little bit of that. Because I think I was playing a game. I'm like, well, I can't look over. I'm not Micro. I can't just understand Japanese. The voice actor only did those 2 anime? Weird. Do it. I have to remember, Micro, when it's like, let's say 6 p.m., 7 p.m. my time, Micro, message me that, and then I might do it. Because I always forget, honestly. I go, there's something a dear friend wanted me to do, but I can't quite remember. But if you message me during my time, that's when I'm watching stuff. And I'll go, oh, okay, we'll give this a shot. You gotta wake up. Wake up in the middle of your sleep, Micro, and message me. Do it. Uh-oh, Minda. Minda. No. Civil War. German against German. This Friday, I'm gonna go watch the Demon Slayer movie. I don't know why it took so long to come out over here compared to Japan. Just come out with the freaking Japanese version so I can watch it right away. I'll need a good cry once a week. Gurren Log. I'll have to remember that too, Tirith. I know people say they like that one. It does look interesting. I think that one, I know what it looks like, and that one does look good. It's good, but it's not a masterpiece. Watch No Game, No Life. Minna says, don't watch that. Watch the weird brother-sister relationship thing, incest thing. Watch that instead. That one's good. I will say No Game, No Life is interesting, but it is definitely like a harem. Just, you know, fan service. I like it, but I wouldn't. I would hardly recommend it. I've seen No Game, No Life and the movie. Watch Made in Abyss. I have the third season. Is that what it is? The third season. I have that downloaded. We haven't watched it yet. That one you recommend? Bro, that's crazy. I would recommend No Game, No Life over Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is like, unless you've seen some messed up stuff, that one will like, whoa, they're allowed to animate this? Needless? Okay, what is that? You guys are bringing up some weird stuff. Let's see. Needless. I don't even recognize this. In post-apocalyptic Japan, teenager Cruz joins a group of superpower-wielding idiots in hope of avenging his sister's death. Interesting. Overlord? Okay. I've only seen a little bit of Overlord. There's only so many types of anime that are like that I can watch. I think I was watching, Shield Hero was like, okay, I'm not watching anything else like this anymore. Those are your top anime? Really? Ranking of Kings or Kotaro Lives Alone? I've never heard of those. Togepi? Togepi Original Sin? Never heard of that either. Togepi? Togepi? Wait, you said you're not watching something like Shield Hero and then you're still watching Solo Leveling? No, it's ended. That's the same part. It ended. I'm not watching it currently. I think when somebody was talking about Overlord, I was watching Shield Hero. I was like, I don't want to keep watching these. Solo Leveling is done right now. So I could go watch it. That's what I meant. I didn't really say it right. But you're right. It's the same power kind of thing. What I'm watching right now, though, that I would say is kind of in the same vein is Shangri-La. I'm watching that. Shangri-La Frontier. I'm watching that one. I'm watching that and then all the popular stuff. Dude, our EVP. The God of High School. That one was good. It just had one season though, and they canceled it, didn't they? They canceled that one, God of High School. Yeah, you love No Game No Life. I had the movie special box of my own Manatee chess piece. I have a bag with No Game No Life on it. I love it. Whole first season of Made in Abyss with the movie. Jeez. Jeez. And I have the new Overlord movie on my PC. Nice. Log Horizon. I've heard of that. No, I haven't. I have not watched that. I don't like the, you don't like the hate on solo leveling? Yeah, I would say it was fun watching it. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I have something. I'll be right back. So Carl likes No Game No Life 2 Midna, but she has a figure that I'm not even allowed, you know. It's like a Japanese figure, but you can kind of see it, but I'm trying to cover it up. But she has one. But yeah. Don't worry, I have a weirdo in the household that likes No Game No Life. I'm trying to find the other one. I don't know where the other figure is, but she has that angel from No Game No Life that's not in such a weird pose, but still in a weird pose. You have a couple figures. Already way worse than one. It just goes down a cliff from there, just constantly glazing the MC. Kind of look like a... Yeah, that's kind of what it was, Micro. That's kind of what it was. It's just the main character doing a pose. It's normal everywhere else. Apparently. She just thinks it's cute. When you go to America, you'll watch No Game No Life 0 with Carl. He loves it. She loves No Game No Life. Standing there with the lolly figure in his hands while his underpants saying, but I'm... I'm not in my underpants. These are comfortable shorts. My underpants. I mean, they're just comfy shorts. There's no risk of anything. They're contained. They're comfy shorts. No Game No Life is so good. Then why don't they make a second season then, Midna? They're siblings. Yeah, they are. Yeah, at least in Sword Art Online, we figure out they weren't siblings. You know, at least that had that. But in No Game No Life, there's no reveal there. Get back here. They just have a crush on each other. They're not doing anything beyond that. Midna. You're funny. It's all right. It's all right. They're You're gonna make me die. They're horrifying. Oh my god. Holy cow. They're not doing it themselves. SAO is still maybe the best out there, even the light novel. I enjoyed SAO. I think that was one of my first... That was one of the first anime I've seen that had, like, a tragic thing that happened. Kind of as like a shocker where all those people died. I just hate how it ended. I think that show it had a horrible ending. The first season, anyways. SAO abridged is leagues above the actual SAO? Huh. Sorry. Minda, we're gonna keep teasing you. Even if you make like logical sense in your arguments, Minda, we're still gonna tease you. You know that. I'm sure all your other friends do the same thing. You're used to it. I guarantee it. Doesn't matter what kind of facts you have. Anyone read the light novel? You really recommend Shadow Slave? Huh? Is that SAO? Watch, do it out. Okay, I'll try to remember. Micro, you need to set an alarm. Set an alarm for yourself. Wake up in the middle of the night. Interrupt that cool dream you're having just to send me that. I could set an alarm. I could do that. I could set an alarm right now on my phone for 6 p.m. and I'll remember, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm streaming. There's 100 of you at least. Can't interrupt that. Okay, how close are we? We're getting there. We're getting there. It's like Kakeguri, but with less warning getting losing. Yo, that live action, though. That live action of that anime. That's some good stuff. That's peak live action. If you were into world building, try Ascendance of a Bookworm. Anime or light novel are both good. Okay. I'll try to remember. Oh yeah? Okay. If Micro approves, it must be pretty good. Ascendance of a Bookworm. Okay, I'll try to remember. Maybe once I'm done with Shangri-La. Or catch up, I should say. It's slow? That's okay. I'm slow. Different slow. No power fantasy? That's alright. Cost me one episode of anime. Have a good night. People, hope you have a good stream. Don't get scammed and see you next. Don't get scammed. I appreciate that, Minna. Also, we're just teasing you. Hopefully you know that. I hope you have a good night. Hopefully you get to see one good episode of Shield Hero. Goodbye, Q. It's a little girl. I don't mind. Okay. I don't mind whoever the protagonist is. I just don't want it. You know, I don't want. I don't know. It's weird to talk about. It's weird to talk about. They just need to be appropriate. That's all. They just need to be appropriate. Christian Minecraft server standards, you know what I mean? I think she just needs sleep. Honestly, I think she just needs sleep. Not having enough sleep like causes so many problems. It's not X-rated? Good. Hey, some people from the internet recommended this. Let's watch it. Oh. Can we get one more detector before we kill 60 more people or whatever it is? Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm not even gonna look that up. I'm not even gonna look that up, Micro. I don't even, it's something with a cat. Wait, is that Behemoth Cat? Oh, I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. Symphilia. That's a normal anime, right? That's like one of the current anime, or at least it was not too long ago. You read the manga. Okay. Yeah, I think I know of it. What the hell? Is the cat like a person or something and just is in a cat form? Is that what it is? I mean, I really don't want to talk about it, but I do want that question answered. That was your exaggeration. It's a behemoth. Behemoth? I got turned into a cat. So for me, I'm just thinking of the Final Fantasy one. Is it just a giant beast? So it's still an animal. It is an animal that got turned into an animal? That's what you're saying? Oh, brother. I thought maybe it was like a sexy man that got turned into a cat. You know what I mean? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm supposed to make you guys laugh. Who you should evolve your Zudomon into? Let's see. I have no idea what he can even turn into. Okay, let's see. Plesiomon or Vikemon? Well, they're the same stats to evolve. What do we got? So we got a free. He's a freeman. What did they do? Increases strength? Okay. Increases stats? I think Vikemon has a stun, right? Or not? Let's see. No, maybe not. Maybe not. I think Seed would know more about this than I would. Oh, that one's pretty good. Oh, that's the stun. Plesiomon has the stun. Stun seems pretty good. I don't know. Zudo does? Oh, he does. Oh, Zudomon has the stun. Okay, but he loses it if he goes to Vikemon. So Plesiomon kind of keeps it. If you need a good data tank, Plesio. Ah, okay. I don't know if you know the answer to this, Seed, but people were saying on the chat that this server still doesn't have strong enough players to do the raids, the raid fights. What do those raid fights reward you with that it requires a group of people to take down the Digimon? Like, what would you even get? You think Zudomon should be able to evolve to Marsmon? Yeah. I still find Marsmon such a weird looking Digimon. In terms of like Omega, I guess? Let's see, let me look at him again. I just feel like his art doesn't do him justice. His 3D model, I think, looks cooler. But yeah, that would make sense. Currently have Metal Garurumon Kuzuhamon for my data. Before I go to sleep, I really recommend to play Monster Hunter game, any game from this franchise. Trust me, a good game with good fight is probably. Oh, you're just saying you recommend Monster Hunter? Yeah, I'm with you on that. If that's what you're saying, Kirith, I agree. I love Monster Hunter. I think it was Freedom Unite was when I really got into Monster Hunter. The first one, I was too much of a baby to understand that. Like, baby as in like, weak. Weak-willed. Hellcrest! Howdy, feller! Welcome to the stream! You, Hellcrest, you had to have seen the Time Stranger demo announcement, right? Wikimon says Ultimate? Really? Wait. That's gotta be wrong. Micro, is that the Japanese name? Are you looking at the Japanese wording? Because Ultimate, I think, is Mega in Japanese. I think. I think it's like perfect. It's like child, adult, perfect, ultimate. It's the Japanese. Okay. You filled out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. A bracelet that I don't need. So what good are the FR Freedom? Aren't they good at everything? Aren't they super effective against all Digimon? The free type? The Freeman? Of course. How close are we? Pretty close. Not close enough. And you're confused why I said ultimate. Chronomon? Oh. But free type I think is good against, let me see really quick. Unless one of you guys answer. Yeah, freedom. Oh wait, freedom beats unknown and no type. I see. But it doesn't have a free doesn't have a weakness. Why am I saying freedom? Free beats unknown and no type, no attribute, but is not weak against anything. Which were we farming that? Farm the Infirmons with Imperial Dramons. Really? I still don't know what the end game is like for this. Like what Digimon you need. Black Spectre mini-map, those are the raid bosses. You need the whole server fighting those. You get a currency you can exchange from Ophanimon. Really good stuff. Okay, so you get a currency. Okay. I know where that Ophanimon's at, but I never talked to her. Okay. And I have seen that list. Is it based off of how many you can kill? Okay, for a second there I thought that said 100 days, but that's just 10 days. Really interesting. Are these guys weak? Or is Pumpkinmon and Gatsumon pretty weak? Oh, never mind. They have 2.2 million health? Okay, I do not care about those items on the ground. We only need the freaking... whatever. The scanners. We're close. We're close. Why does that seem like it's not going up? It's probably because I just keep looking at it. We're so close. Those were the days. Dude, that's what got me the most subscribers. Those Infinite Fusion shorts, those are money makers. Also the most freaking cringe. That's a sip of cigarette. But yeah, look at the comments of the old one. Me ranking the Digimon World games. Look at those comments. I forget. Somebody said something. I forget what game it was, but he said, that game's really good, but it has one flaw. It's rated teen. And then I think Nathan's like, what is that? What do you mean? Why is that a flaw? Well, the other games were rated E for everyone. This was the first Digimon game to be rated T. And Nathan was like, what are you talking about? How's that a flaw? Oh, I think he may have posted that. Actually, he posted it on Discord, I think. It was so underrated. Love the Digivolution X antibody. Yeah, too bad it took so much time to even see those forms, and then when you got them, you had to re-level them. It was our first couch co-op game. We grinded an entire summer with it. You know, that stuff does sound like fun, but play Phantasy Star Online instead. You know, if you're playing Digimon World 4, just go play Phantasy Star. They are strong, so maybe your server has... Yeah, my server is probably the least populated. I think Pokemon is the least populated server. World 4 is such a fun time. It has a different game to the titles, but it's a fun romp. Recently got around to getting a GameCube to play some older games, and World 4 was a must-get. Alongside Custom Robo and Zoid. Never played the Zoid game, but at least that person knows what good games are, but come on. You play Custom Robo, and then you play Digimon World 4, and you go, what happened? They clearly knew what games were back then. Custom Robo is amazing. That's where it's like, what are you talking about? Are you playing the same? Did you forget? Did you get hit in the head mid-sentence? The Zoids Battle Legends? Huh. It's interesting that Zoids, I don't know if Zoids is still popular or if it's like a Japanese thing only, but seems like it fell off over here. Duo memes. It will always have the top spot for me. Still accurate meme. I like how you're quoting Micro. Didn't know Duo memes. It is the brand. I'm getting better at them. Duo memes. That's what they said. Duo memes. I need to capitalize on that. If there's a group of people that expect memes from us, I need to keep up with it. That's why I told you to join server 2. The problem, Seed, is that the group of people I know are on this server, so that's why I joined it. Digimon survive. It was perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. Dude, I'm not even going to say it. I am not going to say it, dude. Your opinion is wrong if you think Digimon Survive is a perfect game. I want to hear what other things you think of in general in life. What are your opinions on stuff? I want to know. Let me judge you. So tomorrow are going to be a full night of Time Stranger demo? Hell yeah, buddy. So it sounds like 3 p.m. my time is when it comes out, so I will stream. I do plan on doing an early stream. Before that, we're gonna play some MMOs for the fun of it. I don't think anybody's gonna care, but we're giving it a go, trying out some MMOs for the first time. But after that, will be Time Stranger. Unless it comes out sooner. If it comes out sooner than expected, I will definitely drop that immediately. And then we'll go from there. Here, we can... I don't really want to drop any of that stuff. Some of this stuff I can definitely drop. I'm just being picky. I'm just being picky. Battle speed increase for 1 hour. Okay, definitely don't need that. Let's just get rid of that. Ammo? You can't delete it? That's weird. Why can't I... What? Weird. Anything else? I need to just go to my bank. I don't know why I'm holding on to all this stuff. Like all these things too. Get rid of these. These are bad. Cheerleading! Okay. Any more items? No. Logan already said he's gonna get a Loving Dex in the demo and get all the Digimon to max level. I will try to milk the demo, that's for sure, but I don't know about that. Where are they? I'm the one who stay. Oh, yeah. Seed, they have normal lives. No, I'm joking. I don't know. They don't like watching the stream, I guess. They only like to come in when it benefits them. But yeah, they play other games. But you're right, Seed. You're always here. I made a bad mistake. Those buffs stack when used? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why the game didn't want to delete the item, because it's like, dude, you can use it. We're almost there. We're almost there. And we roll some dice. The inventory, my god. I haven't gone to my bank in a bit. Don't judge me. Get the platinum Numamon strat, yeah. I'm hoping, I mean, they do have the speed up in Time Stranger, but I'm hoping the grind isn't as bad. Mr. Lua isn't even in X program. Well, it's Adrian and Knobs. Adrian and Knobs are the reason why I'm on the server. But I know Adrian got a new job, so it's harder for him to play or to be here when I stream this early. Knobs, on the other hand, I have no idea. He just doesn't like me. Oh, send fruits to your all. Oh my god, you always got the best ideas. I never think of mules. Like when people had them in Diablo, I never think about that. That just use your characters as a means to hold on to stuff. I don't know why I don't think of that. That's a good idea. It'd be cool if we got another scanner. We're gonna need them. Boy. Maybe we can survive. Digimon survive. Yeah, punch that Chumon. Punch that pink Mickey Mouse. Oh, keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, let's do this at least. I really do hope we get a Fawnimon. But I'm trying to, like, tell myself everything will be okay if we get Magnadramon. Magnadramon? Is that what their name is? I always forget. Magnamon, Magnadramon, Holydramon, Gokumon, Goldramon. Can't remember. I think that's his name. Gokumon? Something like that. Japanese. Gokumon? Oh, Gokumon. Never mind. Gokumon is somebody else. That's what's Goldramon. Let's see. Goldramon. Goddramon. That's right. Goddramon. Margramon. Homimon. Is that what you're saying? Margedramon. We're almost there. So I actually don't even know. Is it just 0.001 after a fight, or is it per thing I kill? Let's see here. Oh no! Oh, it's just, yep, okay. It's just per fight. Cool. We just need a little bit. We just need a smackerel. We just need a whittle. Oh, wow. They've been getting a lot of EVP. We just need a whittle smackerel. Maybe we can go champion? No, let's do this. You can go to champion, though. Per battle. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, that's the wrong move. Cat's Eye is not cool to use. It's thundering where you're at? No rain? That sucks. Dude, thunder rain combo, best weather. Best weather. When I lived in Arizona, the sheer amount of thunderstorms that would happen, lightning storms, whatever you want to call it, lightning storm, I guess, was all the time. And it was nice. It was cool. It was awesome. Super rare where I'm at now. Heavy snowfall is better unless you have to go out. Yeah, that's the only thing. Heavy snowfall is nice because you get that like really quiet, like when you step outside and everything is just like everybody shut the hell up for some reason. I do like that, but it gets annoying when you have to drive in it. Especially here. It usually freezes. So it's frozen ice. Shut the hell up. Yeah, nobody's driving. Nobody's driving their loud ass cars. No children. No children having fun outside. Was it like six more fights? 6 more. Go have fun inside. Yeah. Yep. All right. 4 more. Can we get our scanner? Please. Just 1 more. We're going to need them. It's not a guarantee that we're going to get Skullgreymon, and then a guarantee that he's going to drop it. I just need 1 more scanner. 3 more fights? Hey, Logan. What? What? What's my opinion on hard drugs? What are we talking about hard drugs? Illegal? Like crack cocaine? What's my opinion? I think stuff like that people shouldn't do and seems stupid for people to try. Stuff like that. Like, it's not natural. I think it's like... I'm not the type of person, like, I don't do drugs, even the legal stuff. But stuff like that, like hard drugs, I don't know why anybody ever like, I want to put that in my nose. And I want to do it again and again and again. Oh, my nose is bleeding? I guess I'll keep snorting it up. I don't know. I get it. I get people, like, need to feel good. So they try that stuff. But at the same time, it's just like, have you never seen another human who's tried it and ruined their life because they get addicted to it? You've never seen that? Now, I don't think of them as like a bad person. Like, if you're going to do that, I don't think ill towards you. I just think it's not the smartest thing to do. It seems very, like, crazy that people even do that stuff. Let's see. We all devolved, right? Okay. Good enough. Mr. Teacher. Yeah, I just don't like, there's more natural ways to maybe get the same feeling, right? That's what I think. You know, I still don't, I'm not like one to do those type of things. But yeah, here at least where I live, it's legal for the marijuanas. And I've had edibles just to try it out, and that was not even that long ago. But it was the amount I had to consume to have any sort of effect did not seem worth the money. And then when it did seem like it was working, I was just laughing a lot. And then I had like a headache. So not worth it. I'll just stick to the other vices. Video games, trading card or Digimon trading card game that I don't even participate in. Figures that don't even get their own webcam. You know, I'll spend my money on that. Biblical vices. That's funny. Okay, are we done? Oh, I did it by one. Okay, we're done here. We're done. Down here in Asia where I lived before, but they weren't snowflakes. They were as large as the ice cubes you can buy at Walmart for parties. Holy crap. If a snowflake lands on me and I can see it, that's a good day. So those sound huge. And by see it, I mean, like, see its shape. Obviously, you can see snow when it lands on you, but sometimes it doesn't look like your traditional snowflake. All right, let's get out of here. Let's buy an evoluter. I don't think I have enough crowns, so I'll have to buy that. No big deal. What the hell starts denting here? Luckily, that there was, since I've lived up here, it's only been one time where people were scared of that, and it didn't even happen. So I'm lucky that we don't get that, like, golf ball, baseball sized freaking hail. All right, let's blow this joint. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Hold it together, Logan. Hold it together. So we need an evoluter. Dude, I wish there was normal ways of doing this instead of being a freaking whale and buying this stuff. I'm almost mad at myself. But as soon as I do it, I forget that I did it, and then I'm no longer mad. We need oh, I do have enough. Nice. Let's go. Oh, and there's a discount. Let's go. All right, here we go. I want a funny man, but either way, it's good enough. Unless they turn into a mutant, I'll be pissed. But that's how the cookie crumbles. So let's see here. Wait, what happened? Why is their stats all bad? Because they're not Angelwomon? What the hell? Is that what's going on? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I didn't even click the evoluter. Gotta click all these extra buttons. There we go. Can you craft an evoluter? You can craft evoluters? I did not know that. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Good, good, yeah. What is this? Jogras? Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Yep, we're good, we're good. Evolve. Okay, here we go, fellers. Also, the title of the stream is Paildramon in our sites, and then you spend all the stream getting a funny one. It is for clicks. That is a clickbait title, Micro. At the beginning, I show off the babies, and that's good enough. And then you're hooked. Dude, the titles and what I do in the game for Digimon Super Rumble usually they're not related at all. They're nothing. It's nothing. It's just clickbait. Come on, baby! Ah! Ah! Whatever. Fine. Have it your way. Fine. Have Prince of the Sky? What the hell? Have it your way. It's the doggo. It's the never-ending story. Oh well. Should have posted Bob's as the thumbnail. You're right, I didn't even think of that. I feel like I do that too much though, so I kind of backed out. Alright, not the worst, definitely not the best. That's okay though. Okay, so the whole point of Magnadramon is to be used to fight Skullgreymon. So, the next time I stream, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try gaining some levels for Magnadramon and optimizing their skills, their potential, all that jazz. So next time when we stream, we can see how terrible it is to get that Skullgreymon head. Skullgreymon skull. It's a tank. Is it a tank? Oh, wait. Oh, wow, you're right. It is a tank. That's a lot of defense. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I already have one. I mean, the resistance is a little... No, even that seems poop. I don't know. I don't know if I can suck down that copium seed. Skullgreymon. Alright, so that'll be the next stream. So tomorrow, fellers, I'm going to be playing old school RuneScape and Lord of the Rings Online. The whole point is to see what it's like for a new player to play those games right now, today. See how cool they are or uncool. When RuneScape was popular, back in the day when it first came out, I was playing Neopets. I thought RuneScape looked stupid, so we'll see if my opinion changes. Lord of the Rings Online, I have played before, but when it first came out, played it, beat the starting area, and never touched it again. So we'll see what that's like. Used to love Neopets. Honestly, that sounds better as a video than as a stream. Yeah. I do the stream content, so it's gonna be a stream. We'll see. The thing is, I would say about my only argument with you, Micro, is that the stream with those games, probably not Lord of the Rings Online, but RuneScape, we may grab some people. We may get some people on our side that will help us out. Every time I play a game live, I get people who know about the game, and they come and help, and they make the stream better. I'm using them. Get that RuneScape person come over here, give us some tips, make the game more enjoyable. Monster Rancher, if I would have made a video about that, I probably would have gotten tips and tricks, but I don't think it would have been as cool live. Having people come in and teach me Monster Rancher live was really dope. You're too lazy to edit videos? Hell yeah, I am. Especially hour-long videos. I can barely handle 2 minutes. That AMV is the most editing I've ever done. And it's only like 3 minutes long or 2 minutes long. A minute 40, I don't remember. All right, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Time Stranger! We get to experience that together. So if you're going to be playing Time Stranger tomorrow, I'm going to be playing it frame 1. As soon as it drops, we're playing it. Hopefully you guys are playing it alongside me. Maybe we can experience some cool stuff together. But I'm very excited tomorrow. I cannot believe we get our hands on a good Digimon game, hopefully. Something better than Digimon Survive! Something original instead of remakes. Time to Stranger in Time. I want to watch, but I may skip for complete freshness. Yeah, definitely understandable. Definitely understandable if you guys don't want to watch so you guys can get that experience yourself. I understand. I'm not going to watch anybody either. And ruin the atmosphere? Okay. Sure, it's a date, Micro. It's a date. Maybe I will have watched that one anime you recommended, and then we can talk about it. Maybe. All right. I'm going, guys. Thank you for being here so I can be disappointed in my Digimon. We'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Play some MMOs. Play Time Stranger. Should be a good time. For sure you won't. I'm going to try to remember just to defy you. Dude, I'm getting Taco Bell today. I don't even have to cook. Oh, I was just watching the idle animation. I don't have to cook today. We're going to watch some anime. I already know that you have forgotten the name by the time you end the stream. I did. I already did forget the thing, but I was going to scroll up and chat and find it. I'll find it. I'll prove you wrong. I'll see you tomorrow, Micro. I'll see you tomorrow. Also, thank you so much for the memberships, Micro. I really do. I appreciate you. That's a lot. Appreciate you, buddy.